When we sat down to review the nominees for this year's Cindy Edelstein Award, there was one name that kept coming up over and over and over again, and that name was Michelle Orman.
Michelle makes the hardest task fun. When you do something with her, it doesn't seem like work.
Michelle is a natural mentor. She loves when people ask her for advice. She loves when people ask her anything to do with the industry. And she's got such a big heart.
She's really someone who eats, sleeps, and drinks not only couture, but the jewelry industry.
Every corner I turn, she's there, and she's like got an iced coffee, and she's always got like comfortable shoes on because she's got to run.
She's out there, from morning till night, just making sure everybody's also having a good time, because it is about having a good time at couture as well.
And her dedication is really beyond anything I've ever experienced, and I'm not the only one who feels this way about her.
You meet her in 2 minutes and you know that this person's gonna be on your side and in your life forever.
Through thick and thin, she's there, and she's like a ride or die.
I remember I just moved to New York from Los Angeles, and I'm coming into couture. I know absolutely no one. And there was a WJA event, and I'm going, do I go, do I not? And I opted to go. I saw Michelle, and she knew that I was new, and she took me under her wing and literally introduced me to the entire room. I'll never forget that, because I immediately felt comfortable, and I thought that this person, she's just the glue of the industry. She knows everyone, and everyone knows her.
When I see her at a trade show and she's talking with someone and she's giving them advice or, trying to help them out or calm them down, like she's got a real sense of everything's gonna be okay, I'll figure it out.
She did that at my wedding. She threw my wedding planner out. She said, hey, let me take care of this. So that's Michelle.
But then introduced us to Michelle when we were first starting out, and we really had no idea what we were doing. And she didn't blink, she just jumped in.
She was so forthcoming with so much information that, like, really as a new jeweler in the industry, it's like, where do you start? And she just said, stay true to ourselves.
And just her spirit just rubs off on you right away. Just the kindness and the caring. And
we're lucky to have her, that's for sure.
Michelle is all heart, and her family is big and loving and kind and smart, and she's always thinking of them, always.
She's the most involved auntie that I've ever witnessed in my life, and it's highly impressive.
It's the way she behaves with family and with the people she cares about couture. So if you're lucky enough to know her and have her on your side, it's a powerful thing.
Michelle breathes this industry, and she really cares. It's not just couture, it's AGTA, it's JA, it's young designers, it's every aspect. It's the industry association. She's engaged and involved in everything.
We shop for gemstones together sometimes, and I see it in her face, when she's walking around with me shopping the gem shows. She has a big knowledge, but at the same time, she has the drive to learn.
What's really wonderful about Michelle is that she listens. She speaks a lot, but she listens too. And she cares to hear our stories, and she then spreads the love. And she's really good at that.
She can look at a piece of jewelry and immediately tell you what designer made that piece of jewelry. Michelle knows our industry. She knows the designers. She knows the retailers. So she's a huge asset to our organization, and she's just a huge asset to the whole community.
When we have a seed of an idea, that's just, she takes it and she runs with it.
But that's Michelle. That's what Michelle does. Everybody's having a good time, although she's having a good time as well, but she's always working. Her mind is always turning.
I call her the jewelry whisperer because she's very stealthy, and she does a lot for many people, and it's hard to put your finger on it, but she's always having an effect.
And she very much stands back, and she wants the voice of the artist or the client to come through. She's that person who makes everyone think that everything is their idea, and it's always hers. It's always her idea. It is.
I have to control myself in terms of how excited I am that Michelle's getting this award. Michelle and I have worked together on the Couture event for many years. She really has become almost like a second daughter to me. And, you know, she is the epitome of what the award is about.
She's encouraging, she's helpful, she's very generous that way. She's got a generous soul.
I'm gonna say that Cindy's looking down and Cindy's very happy that Michelle is getting this award. It's everything Michelle does is what Cindy was about.
She's constantly seeing and embracing the evolution of the industry, and she's actually trying to lead the charge. But from a genuine place, there's no motive. It's just to make everyone's day better, to make the industry better. She's not PR, she's the soul of the industry and the heartbeat of couture, that's for sure.